Hi guys, this is Greg Sane with the Aurum Bank, theaurumbank.com. And a lot of guys that are in my group, women and men, are questioning where they should put their investment based on the amount of money they have available. Now, I can't give you financial advice. That's not my job. I don't do that. But what I'll tell you is this. What I have done in helping people get their investments set up, I've done a couple things. I went through every program and picked out each investment and how it works. And there's a reason why they have so many. The reason is everybody's fear level is different. Everybody's financial wherewithal is different. And everybody's time frame is different. So I'm going to go through all of them real quickly just to give you a brief synopsis. This is my account. I got started August 25th. I'm basically a month in right now. I've got total invested $17,208.33. Total earned $13,943.41. And the total amount paid out in commissions that I pulled out of Aurum Bank is $2,606.32. Not a lot because I don't really care too much about the commission part of it. It's a good perk, but I'm in this to make money for myself. And I'll tell people about it, yeah, sure. And if they come in, cool. So I started a group because more people started coming in and they like my strategies. So they stay in. And it's a Facebook group. So I'll show you real quick what the Facebook group is. This is our Facebook group. And just go to facebook.com/groups, the Aurum Bank group. And this is where we, do our discussions. This is the latest. This is the pin post. It tells the testimonials. Then this video I just did, the Aurum Bank Group new deposit, Merry Christmas, the deposit I just did today. And a thing about all registered members and just, active members post your investment plans, value, and maturity dates. We just kind of stay on top of it and we, talk about it. I do live feeds and talked about how Amazon is about to go into Bitcoin. That's going to raise the price of Bitcoin. It's going to raise the awareness of cryptocurrency overall. We just do a lot of things here. So if you're interested and you're not ready to put the money in yet, then go and register and then come and join our group and we'll talk about it. So with that said, we're going to go back to Aurum Bank and we're going to talk about each program. So let's start with, let's just do investment offers. All right. Now, stable. Let me start with, stable is always going to be very low interest. And isn't it interesting how quickly we get acclimated to what is now the new normal? 3% a year is huge for most people putting their money in their savings account at their bank or even investing in a CD or a 501k or anything like that. 3% a year is huge. But we'll just start with stable. 3% daily for 110 days. Let's look at the planned approach here. The minimum deposit is 100 or more. All right. Now, this program here also allows you to get plowback. So I'm going to do each one of these at the minimum that you can use to go in. The minimum amount is $100 with 100% plowback gets you $2,582.82. All right. 3% for 110 trading days. It's not a lot of money, but when you talk about going from $100 to over $2,000 in 6 months, that's good interest anywhere in the world. All right, 3.5% daily for less days. You have to do 125. So at 125 and 100% plowback is 2,327. It's roughly the same thing. All right. Next plan, 4% daily for 60 days. 150 minimum, plow back 100%, $1,500. As you can see, it's very conservative. And they use the word stable not because the plans are any more stable than any others. They use it because it appeals to people who think this way. Okay? 5% daily for 30 days, a short plan. $500 or more with 100% plowback, $2,160. All right? Now understand, each one of these plans take $100, $150, something like that, and it turns into $2,000, $2,000. But let's just take a moment and let's make this $1,000. Suddenly you got 25 G's. Now you're talking, right? 6 months, you make $25,000. This plan, let's make it 1,000. $4,000, because the time is so short. It's only 30 days. But still, that quadruples your money. That's a good deal. I just don't see a purpose in these plans because of the money I want to put in. I don't have a fear level really, and I'm not into stable investment. I'm into long-term investment, but I'm into making a lot of money fast right now. And then maybe I'll go in and do this. So let's look at this plan. 30 days, 5%. What if I did $10,000? You only make $43,000. It's not that much. So it doesn't matter how much money you put in it. It's not going to make that much money. You're just doing it because it's short term. But 3% daily for 110 days. $10,000 makes you $258,000. That's still a long time to wait for $250,000 from a $10,000 investment. So this doesn't matter to me. Classic. This doesn't matter to me either. I'll show you why. These are the plans that Aurum Bank started with when they first opened 2 years ago. And it was this one was stable, this one was classic, this one was prestige, this one was premium, and this one was partner. Okay? They just moved them all around and made different ones for each piece now. But again, 0.8% daily for 260 days for a year. So you can do it at $10 even. And at 100% plowback, you make $79 in a year. But think about it, folks. Think about that. That's 7 times your money. You take the same $10 and put it in any savings account at any bank, and you're going to get 0.001% interest compounded annually. So in a year, you'll get less than a penny on $10. Here you get $79. But what happens if you make it $100? $793. $1,000, $79,000. 10,000, 79 grand. The other one's $7,000. That's not bad. Ask anybody who puts their money in a bank, a FDIC bank, I should say, how much interest they'll make in a year on $10,000. They'll make $10 tops. Here they made their money back 7 times. All right. But again, it's a small, classic kind of plan. 2.75 daily for 40 days. And as you can see, the interest rate gets bigger, but each one, the amount of time you get to keep it to make that interest gets smaller. So again, $2,500 or more you have to be in to use this program. 100% plowback. You make $7,000 from $2,500. Not bad at all for 56 days, right? But again, it's a short time period, so it has a higher interest, but the time period is short. It compensates for the amount of money. So I'm not interested in classic either. Prestige, all right? These are huge percentage rates for short periods of time. But 6,500% after 110 days, the minimum is $125, but there's no plowback. So this one, classic, is the only one where you can get unrestricted access to your money. If you prefer to have unrestricted access to your profits, classic plans are a good choice for you. Profits are paid out on weekdays and can be withdrawn. The basic deposit is paid at the end of the investment period. Here's what that means. Let's take this plan. For a year, you put $10,000 in it and you do 100% plowback, you get $79,384.98. However, if you want to, you can make it 0% plowback. At the end, you get 30 grand, and every day you get that 0.8% that you can pull out and put it in your pocket, right? Or you can do 50%, right? And at the end, you get 38, and then you make your amount that you get every day out less because you put some in to reinvest, which makes it a little more money. As you can see, with 50%, you make 38.6. With 0, you make 30. So that $8,600 goes into your pocket for that year, and you take it out every day. That's what plowback means, to reinvest your money. Now, prestige, high level interest, no plowback. No plowback and return of principal deposit at the end of the investment period? No. So if you put $10,000, there's no plowback. So at the end of 154 days, you make $650,000. Right? That's good money. It doesn't reinvest at all. Right? Which is why you can get that big percentage rate for 110 days. Now, let's go to a shorter plan. 400% after 20 days. $650 or more. No plowback. So for $650, you get $2,600 in 28 days. All right, not much money at all. Bump it up. Let's say 1,000. You make $4 grand. That's quadrupling your money. 10,000. Conversely, you make $40,000. That's good for 28 days. It's just not my plan because I believe it should be reinvestment. So there's no reason to even talk about these anymore. We know what they are. This is just gets you fired up, makes you think this is awesome, and you do it without looking at all of them. I'm showing you a way to look at all of them. Now, let's skip premium because this is my favorite. No, take that back. We're going to do premium first, show you what I did, and then we'll show you partner. Premium, what I did from the very beginning, I went here first. I put $1,100 with 100% plowback, and on the matter of fact, let me do it this way so you can see that I'm telling you the truth. Go to my account, go to my deposits. All right, now this is the first one I did. I did $1,100 here with 100% plowback, and that's $25,181.53. I will be getting that money back in 11 days. $25,000 in 11 days from a $1,100 investment. That's beautiful. All right. Had I been thinking, and we've seen this in a couple of videos I've done before, I would have done that here at 9% for 60 days. So for an extra 30 days, I could have made $193,000. Oh well, it is what it is, right? So in 11 days, I'm getting this back. The second plan I did, which I did the exact same day I did this one, is this one. I put $1,200 in. It was 100% plowback. $2,048,315.22 from a $1,200 investment, and now you get it back in 154 days. How many days do I have left? 123 days to go. So in other words, around the end of January, $2 million bucks. I can wait. Now, the third program that I just did, because what I plan to do was do those two, and then once I get the 25,000 from this one, take $5,000, go down here to 17% daily for 15 days, because it takes 1,100, I can afford it then. I take $5,000 with 100% plowback and make $52,693.61 every 15 days. However, and once I get to the $2 million, then I'm going to go to this plan. All right. Say $50,000. Make $687,174 every 20 days. So once a month, I'll make $687,000. Whereas the same thing only pays me $526,000. The reason why these numbers look so strange is because you're not accustomed to them. But the bottom line is numbers don't lie. Aurum Bank might lie. Aurum Bank might be a scam. I don't believe it is, but I just hear people make these videos all the time. But here's the facts. 881 days online. Always paying. Always. Let me show you. I take us to all HYIP monitors. These are the companies that monitor every legitimate and illegitimate HYIP site basically in the world. All right. Now, on every program, Aurum Bank is the #1 most stable program. Always. The rest of them, they just fall in line where they go. All right. Bank Aurum Hour, you can tell it's a scam. And what they're going to try to lean on is say, well, we work with Aurum Bank. No, you don't. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay. You see them popping up, most searched, fastest growing, blah, blah, blah. I'm not looking for any of that. All I'm looking for is most stable. You don't see this anywhere else, especially not scam. So I'm going to click on the details of this program. 114 monitors, all say paying. Every one of these, paying. Now I've had people say, well, I've gone on Facebook and I didn't see, not Facebook, I didn't go on YouTube and I didn't see anybody recently show a payout. I've seen about 3 or 4 of them, but I don't see it because it's just got here. People in Russia don't do a lot of YouTube videos. They just don't. Okay? Let's stick to the facts, folks. Let's not get all into conjecture because it's useless. Again, when you go down here and you see premium, those are the 2 plans I started with, this one and this one. And I plan to use this one as a every 15-day deal from now on after I make my first payment. I'll have at least $5,000 to put here or here as soon as I get paid out. Okay? So let's see. Let me try one more plan here. $1,000. Let's go at 5,000. I just want to look at it and see. 100% plowback. 40 grand. Yeah, I'm making the right decision right here. 14% daily for 20 days. $50,000 will make me $687. That's after the million. But $5,000 will make me $68,000 every month. Take me 28 days to make it every month. Because as soon as it get paid out, I turn around and flip that 5,000 right back in it again. Or I take 50,000, keep the 18. All right. I do 5,000 the first time. It makes that. Take 50,000 from it. Do it again. It makes that 687. Take another 100,000. I make $6,871,744 every 28 days with 500 grand. Right? All I got to do is do this plan 3 times and flip the number in each time. That's what I'm going to do, starting here. Because in 11 days, I will have this, the beginning of a huge, huge future. Okay? Now, this is the plan I just did today. I got like $950 worth of Bitcoin in my wallet, and I decided I'd do this one. 90% daily for 60 days. Remember that one I showed you, 193? I put 950, which ended up with the percentage they gave me back, $964. It's going to make me $169,694 every 85 days if I want to. But I'm going to get it out in 85 days. I'm just going to live off of it. 169 grand. Yeah, I can do okay with that. And that's the one I just did. And it expires in 85 days because I just did it today. All right. So 85 days from now, it's going to be the 20th of December. Merry Christmas. So hopefully this helped you out to see each plan has its own particular strength and weakness. But to me, the most powerful plans in the whole system is the premium plans and the partner plans. With that said, thanks for watching. If you like it, click the like button. If you hate it, click the dislike button. I don't care. If you want to subscribe, you can, and watch my videos, and make sure you subscribe and hit the little, bell so you get alerted when I make a video. The Aurum Bank, theaurumbank.com, an affordable way of enriching your life. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.